Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. Let's do some cooking. Let me show you how to do fried cheese or queso frito with a guava salsa. Every country have their signature white young cheese. Mexico has queso fresco, India has paneer. I'm sure there are many other examples out there. In Puerto Rico we have queso blanco. Queso de freír o queso blanco is a salty cheese with a very high melting point that is almost always served fried. Queso blanco is a favorite of those on low-carb diets. For this amazing appetizer, we will need a block of frying cheese, a tablespoon of guava paste, a teaspoon of olive oil, a teaspoon of minced garlic, and 1 tablespoon of French girato. But most important, a lot of fun. You must be wondering why I have more cheese than I'm gonna need. Simple, I'm gonna show you that you don't need the specific queso de freír to fry cheese. Almost any white young cheese can be fried. Start with cutting the queso de freír by slicing it across evenly. Then make some squares that are bite sizes. Now I'm cutting the queso blanco same way by slicing it across evenly, then making some squares that are bite sizes. Let's do something similar with the Mexican queso fresco. These last two cheeses are just to show you that you don't need frying cheese to do queso frito. Let's start working on the guava salsa. It takes some time and patience to make it right. In a saucepan, add the guava cubes and start melting it at medium-low heat. This guava salsa or sauce is sweet, fruity, and smooth. If you have never tasted it, I will say it tastes like a combination of berries mixed with mangoes and lime. The sauce will eventually come to a boil. Let it cook for about 15 minutes and be sure to stir it every few minutes to help dissolve the guava paste. Eventually, all the guava paste cubes will dissolve into the sauce. If you feel that you're losing control and things is too thick or might burn, add a shot of water or tequila or vodka to the sauce, not to your mouth. Keep on stirring in medium-low heat till you have all those cubes dissolved. I know it's a process, it's a struggle, but at the end it will be worth it. Once the guava paste cubes have dissolved and the sauce looks liquidy, add the cilantro and then the garlic with the oil. Mix all together, let that sauce boil some more, and continue to stir for about 5 more minutes. Mix all together, let that sauce boil for about 5 more minutes, then place it on low on the warming zone of your stove. Heat a frying pan over medium heat because we are going to start frying the queso frito. Fry the cheese on one side until it turns golden brown, and turn and repeat about 30 seconds per side, like making ají tuna. This cheese can withstand high temperature and still hold its shapes without melting. Frying or pan-searing will soften the cheese and result in a golden brown crust with a creamy unmelted interior. Now let's fry the other two cheeses. Not every cheese will work. You need a cheese that is slightly spongy and a little bit crumbly with a high melting point. Most cheeses will melt in the pan and make a big mess. Well, both the queso blanco and the queso fresco passed the heat test. They look good, they didn't melt. Serve hot, eat them just like that, solo, or dip them on the guava salsa. These are an easy to make finger food. The salsa, well, that's another story, but worth it. Have them as a side dish. I eat them for breakfast with some fried eggs. In Puerto Rico, casco de guayabas con queso is a dessert. This is the Traveler. Thanks for watching and buen provecho.